Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. Today I just want to give you a little preview of this new software program called Synthesizer V Studio 2 Pro. Now this is software that I'm using predominantly to produce voice. So a couple of things. So when you open it, you need to download it, and as you can see at the top there, you get a certain number of days. I believe it's 14 days, so I'm into day 5 of using this, and you will get this piano roll available to you, and you need to make sure it's on the note creation mode here, and you can scroll up to higher notes, the top of the keyboard there, or down below. Now I'm just going to click on there and drag, and you can see that up to number 2 there, this is just the standard 4/4. You can obviously change that time signature, you can change the tempo. So that note would be effectively a whole note or a semi-breve. And if I try to play this, the automatic default is the word la, and you'll hear that there is nothing. And there are these lovely little pop-ups to explain to you why things aren't happening. So what you need to do is you need to go to this side panel on the right here, and if you click the voice panel, the first one, it will give you a number of different options. So you need to obviously select a voice, and with this free version you're only offered 5, but I think that they are relatively distinct. So if I click on one of them, you'll notice that some of the features have changed here. And if I try that again, so let's just put in some other notes here. Okay, and finish like that. And you'll see that there is a pitch line, if you will, that is formed. And you can see for this particular step down, the vocal line will start under the pitch and then proceed up to where it's supposed to be. And this is quite a wide vibrato. All of those things you can alter with these different features up here. So if I just play that, and what you can do is with this particular track, you can adjust its strength here. And if you change it to this particular feature, so I'm copying all of that, and you can change, I haven't actually tried this, so I'm curious to see what this sounds like, the soulful version. So you can play around with these various features to get the type of tone that you're looking for. Quite simply, if you type in where do now if you're going to split a word, flower, I tried to be a little bit creative. I'll see if this works. Sometimes it doesn't. It does suggest that you put a plus sign in here for multi-syllabic words. Let's see what that sounds like. Yeah.
When do flowers grow?
Sometimes you need to spell a certain syllable a different way, and there are ways that you can adjust that. If you go to the notes panel, oh actually I think it's the dictionary panel, yeah, you can type in the actual phonemes, you can set the pronunciation and play around with that. You also have a range of different expressions. You can have a vibrant sound. I think it's actually quite low. So you can actually shift the key completely here if you like, or you can copy the whole thing and put it up an octave.
When do flowers grow?
You can add more breathiness, all sorts of expressive techniques.
When do flowers grow?
Yeah, that's actually quite good. You have a range of different language options as well. Korean, Cantonese, Spanish, Japanese, Mandarin, and of course English there. So I think that probably gives you some idea. You can obviously add other tracks, you can add an instrumental track, but as I said, I'm just looking at the moment at voice generation, and I find that it's very helpful, and I will next show you what this sounds like in a full context, and you can see the realism aspect there. Thank you very much for listening, and I hope that you found that interesting.